What's up people and welcome to this video guys. So in this video guys we're gonna be reacting to a game Malaysia versus Indonesia. And this was played like in the national game thing, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called, okay? It doesn't matter, okay? We're just gonna jump into it and react to it because the gameplay is actually kind of long, so I just want to go ahead and start like playing it. So we're gonna be doing that in 3, 2, 1. By the way, the cat is here. Let's go. So here you have it. We have a full team from Indonesia versus a full team of Malaysia, and the reason why I'm reacting to it because I know Mobile Legends is huge in Indonesia, and I know that Mobile Legends is huge in Malaysia. So like those two countries going against each other should be pretty fun to see. Okay, I mean it should be pretty good players. Okay, I think I actually know like 3 of them. I'm not completely sure. So this is actually someone who's uploaded this to YouTube. Someone recorded this. I'm gonna leave the link in the description for the guys who actually uploaded this. Okay. Either way, we have oh, look at that. Wait. We got 1 kill for Malaysia and 2 kills for Indonesia. Go ahead and put your votes down below. Who do you think is gonna win? Is it Malaysia or Indonesia? Gonna comment down below before you know. Okay, before you know. Okay? Do it! Either way. Okay, look, oh, it's 3 kills to Indonesia already. Indonesia already has a lead of about 1,500 gold. Okay, it's a pretty huge lead 1 minute into the game. Okay, this is interesting. This is actually interesting. Okay, let's see what will be happening. And let's go and take a look at the team setup. This game was actually played about like a bit over a week ago, I think. We can see that Malaysia has Kagura, they have Akai, Fanny, Shu, and what more do they have? They have Jawhead and someone more, which I can't really gonna see. Oh, look at that! Malaysia picking up a kill right there. And then Natalia comes to pick up the kill on Fanny, look at that! And then we have a freaking Lamborghini coming in. Oh, look at that, look at that. Run, Shu! Okay, I'm not voting for any one of these, okay? But I want the game defined to be as like tight as possible, because that will always be the most fun to watch. You just don't want to go and see one team is completely dominating the game, because then like the first like 5 minutes of the game you already know, okay, this team is gonna win. So okay, it's not as intense. I like when it's intense. Okay, we can see Indonesia going in right here. Wait, it's actually Malaysia going in here, picking up a kill, and it's 4-4. But Indonesia has still a huge gold lead with almost about 1,500 gold still. Okay, so they have a pretty big gold lead. Reason being probably because they have been farming more and yeah, farming more, basically jungling and farming a bit more. We can see that Malaysia is actually catching up right here, and they're going for the turtle right here, which will give them a lot of gold. Oh, look at that, they're catching up. Okay, so Indonesia is almost, they're about like 800 gold ahead, which is still a lot, but not nearly as like much. Okay, Malaysia with the plays, gonna probably be picking up the kill right there on the enemy Mortis. We can see Jawhead actually flicker for that, and we will see the kill right there. We can see right here Malaysia is fighting against Alpha right there. She's gonna do perfect ultimate right there. Why do you switch? Anyway, Jawhead picked up the kill on Mortis right there. Malaysia will probably be picking up another kill right there. Did they just do it? I'm pretty sure they just killed it. Kind of hard to see, okay, but we have 6 kills to Malaysia, and we can see that the gold is tied right now. Basically the same. That's really fun to see actually. We can go to see that Malaysia is gonna be picking up another kill right here on the enemy Natalia 60. Let's see if they will actually gonna do that. Actually running. Will she be able to escape? Wait, did she just escape that? She's running down here. Will she? Probably just escape. If you take a look at the map, we can see Natalia is running there with Fanny. Did she just go in? I'm pretty sure. Oh, look at that! Natalia's picked up a kill on Fanny, and then Shu killed Natalia. What a play, okay? Because Natalia didn't have any HP whatsoever. Picking up that kill on Fanny was actually pretty huge for her. Look at that. So we have actually a gold lead for Malaysia. No? Yeah, about not by much, about 100. Oh, look at that. That's a lot of people commenting on this game. Okay, and here we can see all the stats as well. We can see that the top player in the Indonesian team is Natalia with 4 kills and 1 death. And we can also see that Grok is not playing very well. We can see that Shu in the Malaysia team is playing very well. We can see another kill right here for Indonesia, picking up a kill on Kagura right here. And we'll probably be able to pick up a kill there on Akai as well. Look at that, it's 7-7 right now in kills, and the gold lead is basically the same. We can see that Indonesia has about 200-300 more gold than Malaysia. This is why this game is so intense. I love it. We're 5 minutes into the game, and you and me, we both know that this game will be going on for a while because of the stats right here, and the gold lead is just so equal. Okay, we can see Natalia will probably be able to pick up the kill. Yep, picking up the kill right there for Indonesia, giving them a gold lead of 1,000. Okay, there you can see the reason why you really badly want to be able to pick up the towers, because they give you so much gold. This is mad. Okay, we can also gonna see that Indonesia is the team which is getting a lot more gifts from the viewers, probably a bit maybe more famous team or something. We see Grok going in right here. Maybe it was a stupid move, not completely sure. Backing out Alpha coming in right here, as well as Harley dealing a lot of damage to the team, that then backing out because she's trying to do something there, but backing out yet again. Look at this is mad. We can see Kagura picking up a kill right there on Martis, then the camera switched and it switched back right here. We see what is happening right here. The gold lead, it's still in favor for Indonesia, trying to pick up the total right here. So we have a 3 versus 3 right here. We can see that, oh no, maybe I think Malaysia is 4 actually. We can see Harley picking up the total right there for Indonesia. Now they are backing out, and so is Malaysia. I think the Malaysian team was actually pretty hurt, and it was actually 3 versus 3. That was why they didn't contest it, because they knew they were just gonna die, so that was why they backed out. We can see Natalia hiding here in the bush, waiting for Fanny to gonna do something stupid. Doesn't really look like Fanny's gonna do anything. Fanny kinda looks like she... Oh, never mind. Goes in right there. We can Shu jumping in right there, trying to help. Oh, look at that. There we play. Is that a kill on Natalia? That is a kill on Natalia. Holy shit, that was really well played by Shu. Shu is a very good player right here in the blue team. Okay, playing very well right there. 3 kills, 0 deaths, and 3 assists. Very good player. We can still see that Indonesia still has a gold lead, okay, of about 800, even though Malaysia actually has more kills. But oh, and look at that, never mind, they're catching up right now. Malaysia has took down the tower top lane, so both of them have taken down 1 tower. Okay, 1 tower. Okay, well, this is for sure very interesting. We'll see that we can see Natalia coming in right here, standing next by the enemies right here. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Will she gonna do something? The camera is switched, and that's a kill for Jawhead for Malaysia. We can see her jumping in right there yet again. Let's see what will be happening right here. Looks like Malaysia might be able to pick this up. Yeah. Look at that. Fanny picking up a kill on Grok right there, and only 3 people alive in the Indonesian team right here. Malaysia has a very good opportunity right now to go and actually gonna do something against the Indonesian team, to try to push something, which it really should. Try maybe focus on pushing mid lane or something like that. We can see that the fight kind of looks like will be happening bot lane. We can see that on map. We can see Marta jumping in on Kagura. We can see Alpha is there as well as Akai. We can see they're fighting right there. Who will be the winning team right here? We can see that the Indonesian team is going up right there. This doesn't look good for a Malaysia team. Oh, Akai is coming in right there. Okay, oh, looks like a full team fight is about to break out right here. Malaysian team is backing out, as well as the Indonesian team. We can see Fanny is in trouble right here. Fanny is able to escape. No, she died. Almost escaping that. Almost escaping that. We can see Jawhead jumping in right there. For some kind of a play, we'll be able to do something right there. Doesn't really look like it. The team doesn't really help him. Jumping in right now. We see Shu's trying to do something as well. Will they be able to do something? We can see it actually. The Malaysian team has a very tanky team, so they're able to tank the enemies pretty good. I mean, they have Akai, Shu, and Jawhead. All 3 of them are very tanky heroes. Okay, so let's see. No one died in that fight except for Fanny. So we can see that the Indonesian team has a gold lead of 1,000 gold, which at this state isn't really that much. Early game it's a lot, because like teams doesn't really have a lot of gold, but at this state it's basically equal. Okay, basically equal. We can see that both of the teams has basically pushed the same amount of towers. No, actually Indonesian side has pushed 3 towers. Okay, a lot more, and they also took down I think 2 turtles. Yet the gold lead is not that in their favor. It's kind of equal actually. We can see Natalia's trying to do something right there, running around right there, waiting for opportunity to do something. Going for the minion here instead. So if we take a look at the stat, we can see Natalia has 5 kills. Okay, very good stats right there. We can see that the Grok in the Indonesian team is not playing good at all. Okay, died 4 times, but I mean, it's a tank. They're supposed to tank. They're not supposed to die, but they're supposed to tank. So it's a big chance that they will die. We can see it looks like it's supposed to be some kind of a fight right here on the Indonesian side. They're backing out yet again. This is a very long way. We just hit the 10-minute mark, okay? And we have a few minutes left to go, okay? I can tell you that. Yeah, it looks like a fight. Grok trying to do something right here. Alpha jumping in on Malaysia. They are backing out. Looks like they're able to back up. Fanny's look. Fanny just died from Grok. Grok jumping in, picking up a kill, dealing a lot of damage to the enemy team. And now the Malaysian team dealing a lot of damage to both Natalia and Alpha right there. Looks like a small fight right there is breaking out. It's a no, never mind. It's a full team fight right here. We can see Jawhead running for his life, trying to avoid the death from Indonesia, able to escape that. And yet again, the only one who died was Fanny. Fanny has died 5 times. Okay, it doesn't look like it's going that good for Fanny. Okay, that was a team fight in favor of Indonesia. Now they are going for Lord. Will they be able to pick it up? Maybe, maybe not. We can see that both Akai and Shu from the Malaysia team is jumping in right there. So Alpha is gonna be backing out from that. And we can see that Natalia is here. And Grok. This not that. This does not look good for Malaysia. Oh, never mind. Kagura comes in right there. And it's very hard to see what's happening. There we have a boat as well. Why? I don't want to see the goddamn boat. Oh gosh. Indonesia picking up a kill right there on the Malaysian. Shu right there. Picking up another. Look at that damage. Fanny's coming in right there. Trying to do something right there. Fanny picking up a kill right there on Alpha. But that was mad. Alpha in the Indonesian team just picked up almost a triple kill, potentially a quadra kill. Didn't really pay a lot of attention, a lot of distractions right there. But 4 of the members in the Malaysian team just died, and only 1 in the Indonesian team. So it looks like Indonesia will be able to push this. Looks like Indonesia will have the upper hand right here with about 5,000 gold lead, which is pretty huge right there. We'll see if Malaysia will be able to do something against this. Really hard to gonna say actually. They are backing out right here. We can see that the full team of Malaysia has spawned again. Looks like Indonesia wants to try to gonna take the Lord, but they're backing out. Look at that. Someone just got some tickets. Okay, well, whatever. See here. You can see Indonesia jumping. Marty's jumping in right here, trying to do something right there. Fanny's running for her life, but dies yet again. Fanny, get your shit together. Okay. See, Marty's trying to do something right here, but is backing out yet again. Oh, look at that. We can see that both Alpha and Natalia going for Lord right there. We can see that Shu and Akai is trying to go there, but they will not get there in time. That's the Lord for Indonesia. And then they now have a 6,000 gold lead. A very big goal. Actually, 7,000 gold lead. It's a very big gold lead for Indonesia. They just turned this game, okay? They always had the lead by a little bit, but now they have a huge lead. They even have Lord right here coming in for the finish right there. Let's see if they actually will be able to do something with Lord right here. Very interesting. Very. We can see that the full Malaysia team is in their base, ready to defend this. We can see Natalia's top lane. Grok is coming in mid lane right here. We can see Lord is fighting right now. See if someone will jumping in right here. Harley dealing some damage. And Mortis and Alpha is defending Lord right here. We can see Grok coming in right here. Shu is jumping out on Lord, trying to do something right there. Now they're diving in. See Mortis, Akai actually picking up a kill right there on Mortis, okay? And they just took down Lord. They were not able to pick up any towers right there. Looks like the full Malaysian team is still alive. It's really hard to actually gonna say. It looks like they are still alive because the Indonesian team still trying to do something right there because they still have the super minions. Trying to do something right there. Grok is getting flicked into the tower. Looks like Grok is gonna die from that. He definitely does. Malaysia playing this very well, defending this very good, but they did drop the tower bot lane right there. We can see Jawhead actually getting killed from Indonesia right there. This is a very intense fight, So they actually lost the tower bot lane. So that's not good for Malaysia. It's not good at all. I'm not sure if they can go and turn this. Maybe not. They have to get almost a wipe out on the Indonesian team to actually be able to do something right there. We will have to see because they haven't pushed mods. Okay, Malaysia has taken down the top and the middle tower, but that's only 2 towers, okay? While Indonesia has taken down 7 of Malaysia's towers. Because she was trying to do like that, but it looks like she was gonna be able to die. Yep, probably picking up the kill on Shu right there. Fanny's jumping around right here, but doesn't really look like she's able to do something. Fanny is escaping back to the base. Now looks like there's gonna be some kind of team fight. We can see Natalia fighting right there. Natalia picking up a kill on Kagura. Natalia doing a lot of damage, but looks like Natalia is about to die. Fanny coming in for the kill on Natalia. Jawhead dies from Mortis in the Indonesian team right here. Looks like it's gonna be a win for the Indonesian team. We can see that Indonesia is pushing mid lane right here. They want to take down the tower right there. See if they'll be able to do that. Oh, this does not look good for Grok. Grok is probably gonna die from that. Trying to escape. Actually escapes. Fan is chasing after him. We'll be able to see if he will be able to pick up the kill. Akai getting killed from Harley in the Indonesian team. Yep, this does not look good for Malaysia whatsoever. 11,000 gold lead for Indonesia. They have super minions in the enemy base trying to push this right here. They don't have a lot of physical attack except for Alpha right here. If he can get to the base, he will be able to pick it down. But let's see. A lot of the Malaysian heroes has spawned. Looks like it's gonna be a kill there on Shu. No, he's actually going back, dealing some damage and then jumping out again. But the Malaysian team doesn't have any towers left. Trying to defend the Nexus right here from the enemies. And there we have a kill on Kagura. See, still defending the base pretty good. But if you take a look at the gold lead, it's a 10,000 gold lead for Indonesia. So they definitely have the upper hand. We can see if we take a look at the map, we can go and see that the Lord will be spawning very soon. Fanny trying to pick up the kill and tell it didn't really work out. Malaysia has a very hard position right here. It's not much they can do. The only chance they have right now, if they're able to pick up some kind of a lucky kill on the enemy team, getting almost a wipeout or some kind of a quadra kill to actually win this. We can see the Jawhead in the Malaysian team is just standing there. Bro, you have to protect the base. Well, I guess that's what you are doing. We can see Grok pushing up minions right here. We can see that Natalia and Fanny is kind of fighting here. Trying to actually stealing that, going for the kill on Fanny. Fanny's trying to escape. Fanny is actually escaping that. What a play. What a play. Actually able to escape. Oh boy. Oh, look at that. Natalia actually dies. Fanny going in right there for the kill on Natalia. This is a very big team fight right here. It's a 5 versus 3. Doesn't look good for Indonesia because the Alpha is coming in right here from the back. We can see Shu is fighting right here versus Harley, trying to do something. Doesn't really look very good. Ulting Harley, but have to escape because it doesn't have enough HP. Jumping back, we can see the Indonesian team is definitely a lot stronger than the Malaysian team because they're able to deal so much damage to Malaysia, even though they are lesser players here. Looks like it's gonna be a kill right there on Mortis, but Mortis does actually have his immortality, so he's gonna be spawning again. Fanny knows this, so she waits, but looks like she's gonna be picked up by Mortis, and Harley doesn't look good for her whatsoever. Actually, Harley picking up the kill right there on Fanny, and a lot of super minions in the base right here. Doesn't look good for Malaysia. We can see that Mortis is recalling right there. We can see Natalia and Mortis is in the Indonesian base right there. We're at 18 minutes so far. We can see that Malaysia is actually picking up in gold. Indonesia is only leading by 9,000 right here, so Malaysia is definitely catching up to them. But we can also gonna see on the map right there that Indonesia is going for the kill on Lord, which is probably gonna be it for Malaysia if they're able to take it. You see Jawhead trying to do something right there, trying to defend it, but he's gonna be picked up by Mortis right there. We can see another Lamborghini coming in right there. Look at that. And this is probably gonna be the win for Indonesia. Now they have an 11,000 gold lead. Well, actually a 10,000 gold lead over Malaysia because they picked up Lord. Lord is coming in here mid lane along with super minions. Double super minions because they've taken down all the towers. So I'm pretty sure Indonesia is gonna win this. I can't go and see how Malaysia would be able to defend this. Doesn't look good for them. See, Grok is in the Malaysian base right here. See, Lord is coming in. Harley, they're waiting for a perfect opportunity right here. Lord is stacking, they're waiting for it, Harley trying to deal some damage to the enemy Kagura, but quickly jumps out again. It's a big team fight right here. We can see Lord is tanking most of the damage right here. Oh no, Kagura is died by Natalia from the Indonesian team. And we can see that is the win for Indonesia. Comment down below what you think about this game. I hope I will see you next video, guys. But as always, thank you for watching. Do you want to get diamonds in Mobile Legends without paying anything? Well, perfect, I have an option for you. Down in the description I have an app which will do just that, give you free diamonds, and there is also a full tutorial how this app works and how it will gonna get you free diamonds. And if you don't have a mobile grip just yet, there's a link down in the description where you can go and buy a mobile grip and get 10% off, okay? Remember to use the code BluePanda or click the link. And this will also go and help out the channel a bit, so thank you for supporting the channel.